Hello, welcome. I'm Rose Kress, and I'm the owner and director of the LifeForce Yoga Healing Institute. And today we're doing a practice that is really great for calming and grounding. This is a mudra. Mudra means seal. It's a way that we direct our energy through the energy channels within our body in yoga. Your hands have something like 2,500 nerve endings per square inch. So the hands are really receptive to touch. And when we massage them, those nerve receptors go to the brain and they communicate information to the brain. So using the hands for things and mudras are a beautiful, beautiful way to do that. This morning, I'm using the Adaptive Blend from doTERRA's, the shiny label. You could use something like a lavender or a cedar wood or just some other scent that you find super calming. You could use a lotion. And I'm just going to circle it on the palm of my hand because it's a roll-on. And then just rub my hands together. So this mudra is quite simple. Thumbs into the palms of the hands and wrap the fingers around the thumbs. And we'll be turning the knuckles down on the knees. There are two marma points or energy points in the hands that we are impacting. The first one is right here in the palm, about where your middle finger hits when you go curl the fingers in to make a fist. So this is the Tala Hrida, which is really the heart of the palm. This is about balancing the heart, balancing the mind, calming emotions. Also good for the lungs. You could just simply, with a couple of fingers, be massaging that point. The other point is right here, kind of in the center of the belly of the thumb, this big muscle here. And this is Kurcha Marma, and it also helps to reduce stress. It's also good for the lungs and for immunity. So when we bring the thumb into the palm of the hand and wrap the fingers around the thumb, you can see my middle finger is now hitting that point we were just rubbing, and the thumb is pressed against that talahrid point, which is at the center of the palm. So that's one way these are working. Marma points, these are like acupressure, acupuncture points, but marmas, it's the yogic system, the Indian system from Ayurveda. So with that said, you could take this mudra anywhere. I want to give you a heads up of what's happening. It's very calming. It's very grounding. You could, you're wearing a hoodie. You can stick your hands in this mudra and hold this mudra. You can use this mudra. I've done it in traffic before. You can use it when you're lying in bed and trying to fall asleep. You can use it under the table at a stressful meeting. You can really use it anywhere. When we practice it like we do today, it's a little more, there's just more work, moving points to it, which is fine, but it helps you develop a practice and relationship with the mudra so that when you use it in the future, we're kind of pre-programmed for these things to work. So before we get started with the little meditation I'm going to lead you through, do me a favor, make sure you like this video, give me a comment below with how you feel after this practice, and make sure that you subscribe, hit the little bell, and you'll get notified when we go live. So I'm going to lead this practice in a seated position. You could do this lying down if you so desire. Let's turn the palms up for a moment and take 3 breaths to receive. Allow the eyes to be soft. Just noticing for a moment how you feel, how the breath moves in the body, if you're even able to focus on any of these things. And then bring the thumbs into the palms of the hands, wrap the fingers around the thumbs. If you have arthritis, you can hold it very lightly, or you could stimulate those 2 points with the other hand. If you're able to practice the full mudra, turn The knuckles to face down on the knees. Let the arms be long, but don't force those shoulders up. Relax those shoulders. Let the elbows be soft. Let the wrists be soft, about straight. We don't want to hinge the wrist too much in this direction, nor do we want to hinge the wrist in this direction. Think of a straight line all the way up to the shoulder, or maybe a wavy line with soft curves in it. Take a big breath in and then let it go. And now we watch the breath. When we hold a mudra, it starts to change the flow and rhythm of the breath. As it changes the flow and rhythm of the energies, the prana in our bodies. So start to notice how your body naturally wants to breathe itself. Where the breath seems to travel in the body, where it lands. Supports your practice, begin to cultivate a connection with grounding, grounded energy. Maybe it's a memory from your life when you felt really kind of grounded, stable, secure. Maybe it's just a feeling in the body. If you felt grounded, how would that appear in your body? What would that feel like? What would the breath be doing? Maybe it's an image. Maybe seeing something in the heart's mind and the mind's heart. A mountain, a tree, a stone. If you're using an essential oil, maybe that oil is supporting an experience of grounding. And we're going to use the chakra sound for the root chakra. It's actually the sound to energize the earth element within the body. So this sound is the tone lum. It's spelled L-A-M, but we'll pronounce it L-U-M, and we'll really draw that L sound out. And we're going to do this 4 times. So exhale all of the breath here. Inhale for sound. Lum. Again, inhaling. Lum. As you make this soothing, grounding sound, maybe even noticing if you feel the vibrations through the body, maybe in the seat, the hips, the feet. 2 more times. Inhaling. Lum. Last one. Lum. As we release the sound, again letting go of control over the breath. Allow yourself to receive, perhaps feeling more grounded, calmer, more at ease. You might even feel the threads of stillness We'll sit just a couple minutes here receiving this practice. If you need to, you can return to that sound of lum, either aloud or internally. Always allowing the call of stillness bring you home to you. And then allow the hands to release the mudra. Let the palms rest open. Sensing into the center of the palm of the left hand, center of the palm of the right hand. You may notice some warmth, some energy. Perhaps the thumb feels warm. Notice how the breath moves in the body. If it's still, deep. And taking the hands, rubbing them together. Just place them over the eyes for a moment. Take a couple of deep breaths. Again, if you've got your oil on, you'll smell it more deeply. And then blink the eyes open. Release the hands. So thank you for joining me for this practice of Adhi Mudra. I'd love to hear from you how this practice landed. So please leave a comment below. Just share how it worked for you. Or if you return and are watching this video more than once, share with me how it's working for you at home, how it's working for you in your daily life. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.